Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because we're going thrift shopping. I'm gonna take you to Goodwill and I'm gonna give you my top 5 secrets on how to shop at Goodwill for expensive items. If you wanna see this video, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video and share with your friends. And if you're new to this channel, here we talk about interior design and decorating through DIY projects, all on a budget to help you unleash your inner designer. Let's go shopping. If you guys been following this channel for a while, then you know that I love nothing else more in the world than going thrift shopping and actually finding some treasures to bring to my home. On today's video, I'm gonna take you shopping to 3 different Goodwill stores and I'm gonna give you my top 5 secrets on how to shop for treasures at your local thrift store. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, we are on our way to Goodwill. We're gonna go treasure hunt as I continue to remodel and redecorate this house. There are certain things that I'm looking for, so we're gonna go see if we can find them today at a good price. Stick around. I always like to browse through their artwork. These guys are only $19.99 and there's 2 matching ones. They are perfect condition. What do you guys think? This is also something I will take home for $2.99. Good quality. So this is super cute for nuts. I think I'm gonna take this home with me and it's only $1.99. I really like these glasses right here. Super tall and pretty. 6 for $7.99. All right, you guys, so I'm real excited and living Goodwill right now, and I found some really good deals. I found this Christmas blanket that I'm gonna start collecting. I decided I'm gonna start collecting tartan plaid blankets or throw blankets, and then also I found some really pretty blue glasses that I'm so excited to set a table with. You guys, I'm telling you, just have to go in and take your time and browse through the store, and I promise you, you will find something that you cannot live without. You know, I also like to always keep in mind that thrift stores are actually just previously loved items by somebody else that has already taken the time to browse and pay the full price. So guys, you always have to take advantage of the fact that somebody already paid that retail price and is passing down the discount to you. With that said, I also recommend that if you have any items, if you're decluttering your home, your living room, your guest bedroom, or even clothing, I recommend to really take it back to a donation bin and bless somebody else that will love those items again. So I always really try to take stuff that I don't need. That way my house doesn't get cluttered with unnecessary items. So do a good deed. Tip number 1 is go in with a clear vision but an open mind. What I mean by this is every time that I go to a thrift store or Goodwill store, I know the projects that I'm working on and I know the items that I'm looking for. However, I cannot be very particular because if you're super particular about the items that you're looking for, you're never gonna find them. In my case, I was looking for a shower curtain and some artwork, and I did not have a clear vision of those items. However, I know those are the items that I need, and I found some fabulous artwork. The thrift store that I went to was just absolutely packed with artwork, and you can usually find something that you can work with. Artwork is one of the things that I'm always in the hunt for, because if you find a piece that you really love, you can usually make it work in any of the spaces. Tip number 2 is visit as many thrift stores or Goodwill stores as you can in one day. The reason why is because you will actually find that certain stores have certain items and you can really pull a look together by finding perhaps the artwork in one Goodwill store and then perhaps the accessories in another thrift store. So if you go in with an open mind and if you visit as many thrift stores, I guarantee you, you will find an item that you're looking for, or even 2 or 3, and it will help you put a room together. My tip number 3 is go in at different times of the day. If I have a day off and if I know I'm going thrifting, I like to go in the morning, and I like to make a point to go also in the evening, because if you only go in the morning, you're not really seeing what's being put out in the evening, and if you already go in the evening, then you miss out on the items they put all day long. Some of those items are gonna be gone because people are shopping, but some of those items are gonna make it through the evening. So I always just like to make a point of going at different times of the day if I can, to find the best deals possible. Also, don't forget to look through those blue bins, because sometimes those items are just being way to put out, and you can browse through there and find some items before people get to them. So go in the morning, go in the evening, and browse through the blue bins at Goodwill. Tip number 4 is stay a while. What I mean by this is, every time that I go to my local thrift store, Goodwill store, I just like to go with time to spare, because I like to take my time browsing through the shelves, through the artwork, through the clothes, the linens, and that's how you find the best items. If you go with no time to spare and you cannot stay a while, you basically just go in and out, and you're not giving yourself time to really find that treasure item that you're looking for. So every time you go to a local thrift store, Goodwill store, stay a while. Tip number 5 is be willing to pay. Now, sometimes we feel like Goodwill and thrift stores are getting overpriced because we find an item that we love and we think that it's just too overpriced. But the truth of the matter is that these people really take their time to sometimes even research artwork and silver and all the items that are costly, and they price it a little higher. But let's be honest, if you were to buy a brand new, you would be paying more for that item. So if you just go with an open mind and you take your time to browse and you're willing to pay, you will sure find some treasures for your home. Alright you guys, so now I'm gonna show you some of the items that I found on this trip to the Goodwill store, and I'm gonna start with this really cute tree. It's a lemon tree that comes on this terracotta pot, and it has some moss in it. This cost me $5.99, but I know that any of my local craft stores, this tree would be no less than $30. So it really was a deal. This is gonna go on my little bar cart right here in the corner, and it's gonna look super cute with the pictures that I already hung, and it has some lemons. It's just really cute. I absolutely love it. Then also I found this pot that you guys already saw in the video. This cost me $1.99 at Goodwill. I'm gonna put an orchid on it for the guest bathroom. So this also was a really good deal, because I know that this guy right here could be more than $8.99, and I only paid $2 for it. So it really is a good deal on it. And as I mentioned before, I was looking for some artwork, and artwork I found this guy right here, which is really cute, for $7.99. It's super heavy, really good quality piece of artwork, and it has a dandelion, and then it's gonna be the main inspiration for our guest bathroom makeover. Like I said before, artwork, it usually is pretty expensive, so $7.99 is not that bad of a deal, I don't think. But my favorite thing I found was this guy right here. This cost me $12.99 for 3. Ooh, it's upside down. $3.99 for a set of 3 of them. So this is going to go above our guest bedroom, and I absolutely love it because it is from IKEA, and I know that these retail for more than $30 for the 3 of them, and I got it for $12.99. So it really is a good deal. Like I said, sometimes you just have to go in at different times of the day. You have to stay in, you have to be willing to pay, and just visit various different stores in one day at different times of the day. Those are my 5 secrets that I can give you for finding real good treasures at Goodwill. In future videos, I will show you how I display all of these items as I continue to remodel and redecorate this home. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn it over to you. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know what are your favorite times of the day that you like to go to your local thrift store, and then also if there's multiple thrift stores that you like to shop for, and what are the items that you most look for when you're at your local Goodwill store. I really hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for future decorating tips and ideas as I turn this house into a home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.